What up, everybody? We back. We back. It's been a minute, but we back. This is Tina. I am Tina, the Mind Your Specialist. I'm fucking up because I'm just so excited. I'm Tina, the Mind Your Specialist. This is the group therapy crew. We got Reese Ruby Red.
What up, though?
We got Dune.
What's up? What's
That
up?
is the nigga that don't want to be on camera still. So we've been gone a minute because we had shit to do.
Shit to do.
I took the kids to Disney World. What else we do, bitch?
Dropped my daughter off at college.
Throw her off at college. What else we do, dude?
Shit. A lot of shit.
We did a lot of shit. He
Did
said
a lot
that
of shit.
So today we had a lot of shit that we could talk about, but I was gonna help y'all get out of a motherfucking drunk driving charge today.
She was gonna help y'all.
So today is about, I ain't drunk, officer, sir. I just been eating grapes. And no, I ain't had no drinks. I just had some potatoes. That would be Hennessy and vodka. I don't even drink.
That's what's real fucked up.
So I'm trying to help y'all out. Like, no, you take that shit to court. Like, I wasn't drinking. I had some grapes.
You just told them to take it to court.
Take it to court. Tell the judge. And listen, I wasn't drinking. I know I was over the alcohol limit, but that was with potatoes.
Yeah.
What you think, dude?
I think with the right lawyer, you probably can get off of that. It's fucking grapes. Nah, I don't give a fuck how it's been processed. It's fucking grapes. Now
Thank
we
you.
need to. You got the chart that says you need a certain amount of grains and fruits and vegetables and
Yes.
We're gonna go that route.
I'm having fucking grapes.
I'm having grapes.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm having some motherfucking grapes.
So cut me some slack.
See? What you think?
Ooh.
What you think, Ruby?
It's gonna be, he will be a Johnny Cochran type of a lawyer to get you out of
Oh,
this.
he gonna be the shit.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I wasn't drinking. I was eating grapes. I've been eating grapes all day. And my grapes were sitting in the refrigerator for 3 weeks. And it was kind of old when I got in the car. That's
That's it.
why
That's it.
why
That's
it
it.
seemed like that it was liquor. Because they was sitting in the refrigerator and old.
Something fucking happened to these grapes. Now look, what you might want to do is keep some grapes in the fucking car.
Boom.
If something happened now, these and the ones I got left, maybe nothing happened to them, but the fucking grapes that I ate,
That ain't my fault. They sold me these grapes that was
Yeah.
fermented already.
something fucking happened to them.
But you know, Hennessy's made out of grapes. Do your research. Yeah, so what you think, Reese?
I think it would be a hell of a case.
See, that's all you need is probable cause
Yeah.
to be like, I was not drunk. My alcohol level was nothing. Them was a grape level.
Oh, okay.
Or I had some fucking Popeyes fries from Grand River, the Grand River Popeyes.
You know?
They fucking did something to these fries.
Yeah.
And that shit fermented and had turned into alcohol.
Oh,
That's it. That's what it is.
that's what happened.
Yeah. I ain't drunk. I've been eating motherfucking grapes. Reese, you gotta use that because you drink. I don't drink. I don't even drink.
I don't drink cognac.
You drink vodka.
So I'm gonna tell an officer, these potatoes you smell.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
So I'm gonna tell him that.
You smell potatoes.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hopefully, I would never have to tell an officer no bullshit like that, cause I'm gonna go all the way with it,
You have to.
and I'm gonna have these motherfuckers as witnesses.
Yes, we're gonna do our research. We're gonna say, look, Judge, these potatoes right here can turn into vodka, but they're still potatoes. Because I heard that they make vodka in jail with potatoes.
They do.
How is they getting arrested for drunk driving in jail?
Well, because they're not driving.
Well, they could be driving the go-karts.
Look, how about this? Keep a bag of that shit in your car. That jail shit in the bag.
Exactly.
And tell them, look, I'm fucking mentally ill. I didn't know this shit was fucked up. I'm eating these fucking rotten ass potatoes or rotten ass grapes. I didn't fucking know. There's something wrong with me.
For some reason, when I got back to my hot car and these potatoes was mashed up in here, I was like, I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I
Hell
opened
no,
this bag
I'm
of
not.
potatoes and was like, I need to drink this. And be like, I'm feeling a little lightheaded from these potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the next topic? I'm not fucking with y'all. 'Cause y'all serious. No.
My next topic is, let me see those imperfections on day one. Listen, ladies and gents, but I'm going to talk to the ladies. Because if you got hammer toes and you meet a dude with a toe fetish and you looking real sexy and good with them shoes on, but then, 2 months down the line when you ready to get with it, you got to take them shoes off. And he look at your
You
toes.
ain't got to, but
He look at them toes and be like, I'm a fucker, but that's it. I ain't fucking with her after that. I'm not fucking with her after that. I can't fucking look at them feet. So I figure if you show the imperfections on day one, he and you can decide if this is gonna be a together type of situation of getting to know each other.
yeah, you don't have to waste each other's time.
Exactly.
You won't have to feel like the last whatever weeks or months
It's
was
wasted.
a waste.
Or you done gave up your goodies and now he don't want to talk to you no more because he ain't gonna explain to you that your toes was fucked.
You know, if you got hair in your ass crack, and they into, you might want to show that hairy ass crack.
Show the hairy ass crack.
What the fuck?
Ain't that right?
Yeah, you might want to show, the ass crack is a little hairy, if you don't feel like sticking it or licking back there.
Hey, look, nigga, my ass is hairy.
My ass is hairy, and I don't shave my asshole. So, what you want to do?
You want to eat it anyway, nigga. This what it is.
You're gonna eat a little piece for us from it.
What else? If you wear Spanx, let that shit hang out day one. Like, goddamn it, this is where I'm at.
That's where I'm at.
Don't wear no Spank. Because
I need y'all to wear
if he like you without your Spank on, that's somebody you want to deal with. You don't want to deal with somebody that's shallow and be like, ooh, shit, you wasn't looking like that 3 weeks ago, bitch.
I mean,
Bitch, put your Spanx back on.
You wasn't looking like that. Show your imperfections day one. You ain't got no hair.
and
like,
Cat
this is
Williams said, and they ain't never in the history of niggerdom, has there ever been a nigga who didn't want to fuck.
Exactly.
Motherfucking toe polish don't mess the nail polish.
There it is. What else? That's it.
That's it.
Show your imperfections day one. And my next topic is, I'm just all over the place right here. Why is Michael Jackson's voice lighter than mine? Why am I deeper than Michael Jackson? He dead, God rest his soul, but why was he talking like this? At 50 years old, you are not alone.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not real.
here with you.
I think it was his real voice.
Oh, it's in words.
Some people's voices just look at. I never. I never knew. What was her name? Michelle A.
Yeah,
I never knew that was that bitch real voice. Like I thought that shit was fake as hell.
right.
But that's that bitch real voice, and that's
Listen.
some annoying ass shit. But that's her voice.
Listen, it was songs that Michael Jackson sang where his voice was deep. And then he'd get off the stage and be like, did you like my performance?
The nigga voice as an adult was lighter than his voice as a kid.
It
Now,
was
how'd I go backwards?
Yeah.
because it was those drugs.
He ain't start taking drugs until later, though, right?
It was. I don't know when he started taking drugs. All I know is drugs have a way. Listen to my voice, bitch. Drugs have a way of changing your shit.
You get deeper. You
That's all I
don't get
get.
lighter.
I mean, the way mine stripped, I got deeper. His mine is stripped, and he got
Deeper
lighter.
and deeper.
That nigga was smoking helium then. I don't know how you do that.
You're not alone. I'm here with you.
Okay, well, let me say this again. We don't have nothing against gays, but have you noticed some of their voices are very, very like that?
They do that on purpose, though.
I just met one 2 days ago that's like, because I had to ask. Is
He's
that a
not
gay thing that you are doing that with your voice, or is that your voice?
It's a good question.
And that was his voice. He's had a girly, high pitched voice.
Is he taking estrogen?
Nah, I ain't getting all in that man business like that.
Well, he could be taking estrogen.
I just
'cause
know
if you
that
take
his
the
voice
estrogen,
Was
then
real
you know
girly,
you taking estrogen, you're gonna be high pitched.
like high pitched girly.
Yeah.
Girl, you ain't gotta say it. I can't even do it. My voice don't even get that high.
Yeah, them niggas be doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
I thought so too, but he was like, not him. But he did agree that there are some people that can do their voice like that, but his is like that. So some people's voices is just like that. Drugs does have a factor to play with Michael Jackson, I really think, though.
I don't know. Janet Jackson's voice like that too. That's annoying.
Yeah, all of them like that.
Why y'all talking like that?
They all did the same drugs.
Tito?
They all did
No,
the
not
same
Tito.
drugs. All of them.
What's next? I'm not.
The next topic, we're going quick with this one. We're only 11 months in. When ear hustling goes wrong, why the fuck are you in my business?
Because
Then
you
you
saying
want
it
to
loud.
comment on some shit you don't know what you're talking about.
Bitch, if you saying it loud enough for me to hear, you want me to comment.
But you
bitch.
don't know what's on the other side of the conversation
I
for what I'm
don't.
talking about.
I know it has went wrong for me. Plenty of. I thought this bitch said that she was pregnant.
Who?
You know, I worked in a lot of call centers, so I thought the bitch said she was pregnant, and she looked it. So it went hand in hand to me, like, oh, and I was like, well, when are you due? And that went wrong because she cut into me, and I was just like,
Sorry.
well,
you
you
can say
look
is sorry.
pregnant. I thought you said, well, when nobody talking to you, bitch, clearly you were, because you was loud enough that I can hear you.
But even if you're loud, why do you interject into someone else's conversation?
I think it's the same thing with the shit on Facebook or Instagram or any of those social media sites. You put up a post, but then you get pissed off at the comments. Well, what was the purpose of the motherfucking post?
I think that's different because you're putting up a post for other people to read and discuss.
You said it loud enough that bitch me across the room was able to hear
Maybe I don't
you.
know how to whisper like motherfucking Doom.
True.
He can't whisper to save his motherfucking life. Be like, everybody be quiet, the gunman in the bank. They don't even know he there. But he on the tell something. Did you put that money away before they get to us? Oh, that nigga ass right there. He can't whisper. Nigga, you could have got away scot-free with your $100. But you don't let the motherfuckers take your money because you can't whisper.
How was I supposed to know the bitch can't whisper? All I know is she said it loud enough, or I mean, I've done it to dudes. They talking. I'm like, so that pussy wasn't good.
Ooh.
The motherfuckers like turning around. I'm like, oh, this wasn't a community conversation.
No,
because the
bitch.
community hear you, motherfucker. So
I do tell my daughter all the time, if you don't want me to hear something, then you fucking say it inside your head. But I ain't ear hustling.
I don't think I ain't ear hustling. You said it loud enough that I fucking heard it.
But when you're ear hustling, and it's when somebody's not talking loud, and you back there like this,
That's true ear hustling.
you like, and then you.
Okay, I lied. I do be ear hustling on the fucking like.
We all
think
ear
I'm like
hustling,
talking.
but I'm talking about when it goes wrong.
Yeah, it went wrong.
I got a situation. It didn't really go too wrong, but I was at White Castle back in the hood where I grew up at. Saw one of my boys from the hood, and we just talking. We in line talking. Dude behind me said, "Now see, you just called that woman a bitch, and that shows you have no home training." So I'm like, nigga. I said, hold on, man. First of all, You all in my business. You don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, I didn't call nobody a bitch. I said, Chris, did you hear me call somebody a bitch? No. I said, so brother, don't get all in my business like that. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, well, sorry about that, man. I thought you called her a bitch. I said, man,
When
It
your
went,
husband goes
it went wrong for him.
yeah.
Your husband goes wrong.
I ain't even that type of nigga, but you just gonna get all in my shit talking to me like that? Damn, nigga.
Speaking of nigga, because somebody told me that was in this room, they do certain things to remind themselves that they're a nigga.
What?
Yeah. That was me.
What exactly do you do to remind yourself that you still a black man?
Now vote.
How about that?
That's different.
So what do you remind yourself? How I want to continue to remind myself that I'm a nigga. What do you do?
I pay for one movie and sneak in another one after that. You know, so I watch 2 movies, that kind of shit.
You do know, not all just black people do that.
That's true. You talking about some strictly nigga shit?
Yeah, some strictly nigga shit that you like. I gotta just. I thought, what were we talking about the other day? And you was like, I just gotta remind myself I'm a nigga.
But why you need the reminder?
I don't know. Why he said that?
Sometimes doing nigga shit make you feel good. Sometimes.
Like what?
You know, like you go to, say you go to a mall or something. You might take a cup in there and drink in the mall. That's some nigga
A
shit.
cup of liquor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not liquor. A cup of potatoes
Yeah.
and a cup of grapes.
Nigga shit.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So instead
That
of you
is.
eating the grapes, you just drinking your grapes.
Yeah.
I would agree. That is some nigga shit.
What
That is
else?
some straight nigga shit.
Well, I wasn't really prepared to answer that.
No, because I was trying to remember what we were speaking about.
The nigga shit I did.
Yeah. Were you at work and you did something, or
I don't know, but when I'm at work, I do walk with a pimp limp just to let you motherfuckers know.
that's what it was?
Yeah.
You was walking from another place. I mean, his motherfucking limp or stroll. What did you call it? His pimp limp.
His pimp limp.
Pimp limp. That motherfucker was so deep. That nigga was like, I mean, that was. It's not that deep.
You know, sometimes
Not that deep.
when you know people don't like you for no reason, you gotta give them an extra reason to not like your ass.
Oh.
I let them fucking know, motherfucker. I know you don't like me, and I'm still pimping.
And then his hand be like this.
Yep. So hate on this, like Puffy and Nas say, you can hate me now. You can hate me now, motherfucker. That's how I feel.
Nigga Pimp walk was strong. I'm like, what the fuck?
And the fuck you gonna do about it? That's how I do it. I walk like that and let them know what the fuck you gonna do about it.
Nothing. Nothing. Speaking of Nas and you said Puffy,
Yeah.
so you pay for this concert ticket.
Pay for the concert ticket.
And you might pay like $200 to sit on the floor or whatever, right?
Okay.
You waiting for your artist to come through and sing that song that you love so much.
Okay.
They get to singing the motherfucker and then they change the melody.
I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to hear the way the song is played on the radio.
You want to
Or
hear
on the
what you
CD.
paid the ticket for.
Yes, I don't want to hear you do a remix of the shit where I can't even motherfucker sing along to the shit because I have no the fuck idea what the fuck you're doing.
I want to know at that point, can I go, I need my money back. This is not what I paid for. This is not the artist that I paid
Yeah,
for.
I don't wanna hear
I
this.
apologize. I must be in the wrong concert. Garçon, where's the refund online?
Can I talk to a supervisor,
Like,
please?
it should be something like that because I didn't pay to hear you ad-lib. I didn't pay
Skibbity
to
scat.
hear you do a piece of the song and
Oh.
then, bitch, want me to join in. Bitch,
No,
this ain't, I didn't pay to hear me sing your motherfucking song. I paid for you to sing the song that I like. That's what I
Yeah.
paid for. This song. You ad-libbing in it. Come on, audience. Nah, bitch, you putting me to work?
Yeah.
Hold on. What we doing here? Bitch, then I need part of this check. You getting paid to sing, bitch. If I got to sing along, don't you owe me some money?
Well, my thing is, I don't mind the joining in because if that's my jam,
No, fuck
I'm going to sing along to my jam.
There's a
But I
difference of
want
singing
what-
along than them going, you are not.
Alone.
See, no.
I'm okay with that too.
I
okay
ain't.
with that too.
I'm not okay with. I want to hear. Let's take a long walk, and you scatting through the song. I have no the fuck idea what song you're singing.
The reason you like an artist is because they got some banging ass records.
Right.
You want to hear them records in the show.
I want to hear what the fuck I hear on the radio, and I put in my CD player. I
Yeah.
don't want to hear your rendition of this song.
And that shit be
Sing the
worse than the
motherfucking
record.
song, anime.
Or when they then start singing somebody else's motherfucking songs, and you like, they
Keith Sweat
did
did that.
they
Yeah.
remix this song? Did they
Keith
do
Sweat
that? And
did
I'm sitting there
2
going,
songs of his.
like, this
And
ain't
all
even
the
your
other
song,
songs he
nigga.
sang in concert with somebody else's.
See, that would Garcon refund line.
I'm like, damn, did we come here to hear Prince sing?
And he got hits, but sang everybody else.
I mean, he has a lot of hits. I wanna. He like didn't do that. Like, I want that, baby. I'm like, oh, when you gonna do that? Why the fuck are you singing Prince shit? You got your
I
own
agree.
shit I want to hear. I don't want to see you in the first place, Lamb. But when I see you, I want to hear what the fuck you sing.
Yes, I agree.
God damn.
Now, since we're talking about singers, did anybody capture what happened with Rochelle Farrell?
I heard about that.
They said she
like,
was
high.
on high. She was high, so she was doing this crazy dancing.
I like Rochelle Farrell that's my girl, and something I didn't hit play.
Maybe Croc was whacked that day.
I ain't hit play to see it, but the still picture of the video, I'm like, what?
She was looking like Flavor Flav, wasn't she?
Oh, I didn't even realize that was her.
She
It
real
was
skinny too.
yes.
Oh,
She on that Whitney.
It was bad.
She on that Whitney.
I mean, and it made me feel I felt so bad I couldn't hit play. I'm like, I can't do it. But I was
Because you
just
don't
wondering
wanna-
what was going on with it. Like I saw people was just going off about it, how bad the concert was. And I've never known her to give a bad concert. And they like, this is the worst concert she's ever done.
Now she's either sick with some type of, ailment, or she on drugs.
Was she on that shit? But that's what we talking about. Like I'm paying for the motherfucker that's on the CD, the motherfucker that's on the radio. That's who I'm paying for. You come to the concert, being another motherfucker, garçon. Like I should be able to get my money back. This ain't what I paid for.
Exactly.
Where's the refund line? And I'm gonna try that shit the next motherfucker. I have never thought about that shit. I'm gonna try that shit the next one of you motherfucking artists get up there and do some shit that ain't on one of them CDs.
We want to hear that. We don't want to hear that.
All right, it's time to go. Refund
We want to
line.
hear your song. We
Yeah.
paid a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Well, I didn't pay. A lot of money for your song.
Yes.
And I'm glad you spoke about Rochelle Farrell because maybe she has a mental illness. And I was going to talk about a mental illness. Like,
Before we get into the mental illness,
Okay.
let's stay on the concert for one more second.
do
Okay.
it.
What about that one ignorant ass motherfucker right in front of you, standing
Ooh.
up? You can't even fucking see the show because he's standing up dancing, arms flailing around and shit, singing the fucking shit, and you can't fucking see.
I agree. And guess what? He ain't even supposed to be sitting there.
Ain't even in that section.
That's not. He done moved seats until the people come.
You know, that's the one thing about going to concerts. You want to go, but
Do you?
I know for 100%, I am not going to be able to look at the performance this way. I'm going to have to look up
At the
and
jumbo
look at
screen.
the jumbo screen to see what's happening because everything this way is blocked.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
then the
makes
people
it
won't
makes me
sit
not
down.
want to go. But I myself have gotten up in one of the 90s tours and was like, "Oh, that's my jam." And then I was like, "Sit the fuck down. People behind you can't see."
That was called consideration.
But then everybody in front of me,
Was standing up.
and I was just,
you gotta stand.
I was. Hey, y'all might want to stand the fuck up, cause I'm standing up. I can't see shit. I mean, I stood on the goddamn chairs, but I'm short, so I still can see shit. So it didn't matter.
So how about we went to a concert and dude was in the back of us yelling. I mean, we're kind of far away, but he yelling, yeah, I mean, to the artist. I got turned around. I said, you do know they can't hear you. I said, but you do know who can hear you. You yelling in my motherfucking ear. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention to what you're saying. You're yelling in my fucking ear. Can you shut the fuck up? No disrespect. No disrespect, man. Shut up.
But when it like, I don't know. It needs to be. It needs to be some rules changing happening with the concert venues, because honestly, I can't stop you from yelling. I can't stop you from singing loud or hooping and hollering. But like you said, it's the consideration of
They
the
can't
people
hear
that's
you anyway.
around
You're
you.
yelling, but they still
That's
can't
true.
hear
But
you.
it's just like if you singing loud. I might not. I don't give a fuck if it is their goddamn song. You still in my goddamn ear.
Yeah, you are
singing
right.
loud.
That's
So
inconsiderate.
it's like just have some consideration, but people ain't thinking about that. People like, yo, oh,
That's my
see that shit right there? No.
That's my
Oh yeah,
jam. That's
and you
my
just sitting there like,
jam.
but fuck that. I could deal with you motherfuckers yelling.
Look,
I could deal with you motherfuckers standing up. What the fuck I can't deal with is y'all weed smokers thinking that everybody
That's
do
wild,
that
too.
shit.
I don't want to
Okay.
have my clothes
What
set
the
like
fuck?
that shit.
What part of the game is this? Like back in the day, us weed smokers, us meaning previously, because I'm not anymore, we were more,
Consider it.
yes. I didn't,
I wasn't a
Get
weed
your
smoker,
shit.
by the
like
way.
this shit is gotten
It's out of hand.
to be so fucking out of hand.
It is
Like,
disrespectful. God.
it is amazing to me the places people will now just light one
Blaze
up.
up.
Like, it ain't. We in the Fox Theater, nigga. We in the last time I went to the Fox, I said, well, be my last motherfucking time going to the Fox. Because there was no fucking escaping it. All you saw was smoke. And I am just looking around like, so this what we doing now?
Yep. And then they can't stop it.
Society now is just like fuck each other, fuck the consideration for each other. I smoke weed, bitch. You better get over it. Like, damn. And my husband at the time told the man, like, hey, my wife has asthma. Like, you can't like this shit here. Okay. I thought that was very nice because I just wanted to punch the man upside the head. And he was like, my bad, dog. Of course, they always my bad, dog. Then the next motherfuckers in front of us lit up. The motherfuckers behind us lit up. So the nigga that was on the side of us was
Like,
like,
shit, I'm about to light up too.
he lit back up. Like,
Yeah.
and I said, we gotta go. We gotta go. I can't even breathe. We have to go. We went to Shane Park.
That's horrible too.
I promise you, for it to be outside,
With no circulation.
I was in that bitch like, I said, dog, we gotta move. We gotta do something. I'm high as a motherfucking kite. And my oldest cousin was like, you all right down there, baby? I said, no, I'm about to be sick as a dog. I got to go. Like, this is horrible. Y'all motherfucking weed smokers now. Y'all like, fuck it.
And
Y'all
fuck
in
it,
front of
fuck it, and
buildings.
fuck you,
It
apparently.
just, man, I remember when we lit up at home in our motherfucking vehicles. We got out the motherfucking vehicles. We went inside the club. We kicked it.
Now they smoke anywhere and
Y'all
everywhere.
smoke every motherfucking where. And it's just, why? Yeah, good. You want to smoke weed? That's your right. My right is to not have to smell your shit because you decide to smoke it. There's no difference to me than cigarette smoke. If
I
they
was about to
stop
say, I
cigarette
almost
smoke,
rather smell cigarette smoke because at least I can't get a contact from it.
I know, fuck that. I don't want to smell neither one of them bitches. I could die from cancer over here, and I could get high and crash off
Lose
the
your
road
job
over here.
over there.
Like, you motherfuckers just don't care at all. And I just don't know when the game
Rude and inconsiderate.
Speaking of asthma, do you ever have to pull your inhaler out in the middle of getting down?
Yeah. I've had literally asthma attacks.
Yeah.
I've
You
actually
keep going though.
no, I've actually
You
passed
just
out.
need to know
I
that.
need to know.
I've actually passed out a couple of times in the midst,
Did you
and
stop?
yeah,
I wouldn't.
scared in the motherfucker shit.
Are you crazy?
I wouldn't.
Scared in the,
So
I
she
mean,
could
you
just
know,
die.
scared in the motherfucker.
You be fucking a corpse.
You
Let me-
pass out anyway.
Matter of fact, let me tell y'all a story. When me and
So
my
wait a minute,
husband,
wait. You'll fuck somebody and they're passed out.
I already got the consent. We already started.
it has to be a continuously consent, cause she can say
So-
no in the midst. So it has to be continuous. You don't have a continuously consent, and honestly, that is the law. It has to be.
If she
continuous.
say no mid-stroke, you got to pull out.
Pull mid stroke. I think that's
That's just what it is. That's the law.
that's the law. It is the law.
Well, yeah.
So if she's passed out,
She's no longer
dumbass,
giving her consent.
she can't consent to you, and she could be dying, and you fucking a corpse.
Well, okay. Well, is this like the first time she passed out, or does she often pass out?
It doesn't matter.
I don't often pass out, but I have a couple of times I've in midst of dead stroke, couldn't catch my breath, and the motherfucker heard that, and it was like, oh shit, oh, and got off like, where the inhaler? So yeah, it
You are so stupid.
I'm joking. I would stop.
I mean,
I
what's
would.
funny is
I'm
when
glad that
me
you cleaned that
and my
up.
husband first started, I passed out on him, and this was fucked up because you probably don't remember, but our other best friend was she was so fucking pissed because she said, "Nigga, you didn't call 911," and he was so scared. He said, "All I thought was I'm about to go to jail because they gonna walk in here." She butt naked on the floor, passed the fuck out, and they was gonna be like, "Nigga, we locking you up." He was like, so all I thought to do was just to keep my hand on her chest, just to make sure she was breathing, but she was passed out. He was like, and she finally came to some hours later, and I was like,
Hours?
yeah, I was
That's a
out,
thought, though.
but he was just like, all I thought I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to jail. He was like, she wasn't dead, she was breathing. Oh my God, I'm gonna go to jail. If I
Yeah,
call
think about
911, I'm gonna go to jail.
You know what? That's a good topic
gotta think about that.
because a lot of people might make a mistake and do something, but they will be scared to call the police in fear that they will be blamed and go to jail. So
he
it's
said,
like, then what do I do? Do I call and possibly go to jail, or I just leave?
he said all he thought is, what happened? And he was like, what the fuck was I gonna say? I was fucking her good. Like what?
Right. That don't even sound like that.
She was getting in, we was getting it in, and she died.
He was like, and Margaret was like, so what the fuck did you do to my? You like, what was you doing for my friend? He was like, well, I went and got water. Water? You don't give nobody that's having an asthma attack water. You drowning their lungs even more. Why the fuck do everybody think you supposed to get water? He was like, I didn't know. She was breathing. Barely. But he said, I felt her heart still going. And when I woke up on the motherfucking floor still, naked still, this motherfucker right next to me, I'm like, what happened?
You just
Damn,
Ain't no-
that was some good ass rest.
Ain't no handbook for fucking and the bitch pass out.
Nah.
You don't know what to do in that situation.
like the movie you got me watching, Donkey Punch.
Yeah.
What?
It was a movie called Donkey Punch, and they was on a boat, and he was having sex with this girl, and he punched her in the back of her neck or something like that.
he was hitting it from the back, and he reached around and punched her in the face, and she died. It ain't funny, but it was funny.
It was called Donkey Punch. You feel free to look that up.
Yeah, it was on a boat, on a yacht.
She was on a
somewhere.
boat, and she died from a donkey punch. And so everybody on the boat was trying to figure out a way to cover up this death to this girl. When he started killing everybody else on the boat, because he was
Yeah.
like, they're gonna fucking turn me in so I can kill her, because then I gotta kill him because he gonna turn me in. He just started becoming a murderer.
It was hilarious.
Because of a donkey
A
punch.
donkey punch.
That's a real thing too. People really do that. When you having sex with a woman from the back, you reach around and punch her in the face.
Why? Though?
Why? Like,
I don't know. I don't do shit.
why y'all asking me like this? Like,
Why do they do a donkey punch? Like, what the hell? No,
That's
thank you
stupid.
for the donkey punch.
All right,
like, what's the
take
purpose
that off
of
the
it?
list.
I don't know.
Like, what's the,
Pain and pleasure, S&M.
like, what's the purpose?
She died from a donkey punch. Again.
No, what do you do? Hit her in the nose? Like, how you?
I guess he hit the shit out of her. I don't
I
know.
mean, only here, and here. Like, you hit me here, that ain't gonna fucking kill me.
She might have failed and hit something. I don't know, but he hit the shit out of her.
Right now, y'all gonna make me watch this stupid ass movie.
We should watch it together. That shit was funny.
Donkey
Donkey
punch.
punch.
So, okay. I did the artist.
I got one while she watch.
Yeah,
I mean,
please
while
do
she
it.
looking.
Go ahead, work it out.
Family.
Let me use you.
If you decide that you don't ask questions for different situations, should the person that you're in relationship with, should they not ask questions in those same situations? Isn't it kind of like a personal preference? Like, if you decide not to ask why the milk is out, does that mean when I see the milk out, I'm not supposed to ask? You have a choice. You are deciding not to ask why the milk is out. I have a choice. I'm asking because I want to know why the fuck the milk is out.
You're individuals.
I don't know people who ask questions for the sake of motherfucking asking. I don't know them. They might exist. My circle don't roll that motherfucking way. We ask questions that we want to know the motherfucking answer to because we want to motherfucking know. We don't just randomly just, hey, dog, the sky's blue. Is it? Like, we're asking questions we want to know the motherfucking answer to. Is Donald Trump motherfucking ass ever gonna show his taxes? We ask questions we want to know answers to. And if you decide not to ask those questions, that's your preference. But how do you get mad at the person who wants to know the answer to the question? How do you get mad at that person, family? I'm just trying to figure out, do you ask questions you want to know the answer to?
Yes.
So you don't just ask for the sake of asking.
No, I want to know.
Do you know people who do that?
No,
Okay. So I ain't the only motherfucker who don't know people who don't do that.
I don't believe so. No.
Every question I ask, I'd like to have an answer. If I don't care to ask it, that's because I don't care what your answer is going to be.
But if you ask, it's because you want to know something.
I want to know something.
Now, this is what's funny. If you don't ask, how then does that same person get mad at you because you didn't ask? It's like, so there's things I can't ask and things that I can't? Well, can you write them down?
Yeah, you need a list.
You need a list. Don't ask about this, and don't ask.
But
about
when you
that,
ask
but
for a
can ask
list, now
about
you've
this.
been an asshole. Well, it's like I'm damned if I do it, I'm damned if I don't.
It's a catch-22 with your ass.
So fuck it, I'm gonna ask everything, motherfucker, and I'm gonna deal with your ass on how the chips roll. I don't understand people who think that because they don't do something. I know a young lady who don't shave her armpits. We grew up with her. She don't shave her armpits. Okay? That's her preference. But how you get mad at me that I do shave my armpits? Like,
Get mad at that.
this one young lady we grew up with, she was like, she thinks the girls who shave their armpits is stupid. Okay, well, bitch, I think the motherfuckers who don't is stupid. So now, there we are. But you can't get mad at me because I was raised to shave my armpits. I can't get mad at you that you was raised not to shave your armpits. It's just crazy how as humans, we call it, this motherfucker called it consideration. Give that person consideration because they don't ask. I think you're using that word incorrectly. Because that would not be consideration.
I'm giving you consideration by not bringing up why you don't ask.
That's what I thought. That was me giving you consideration.
Well, you should give me consideration that because I'm asking just to
Answer the motherfucking
answer the
question.
That's the consideration, not to avoid the answer.
Oh.
Let me step back for just 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
How you mad? This ain't even on this subject. It's just the previous. You thought that was gonna be real quick. How you mad at what another motherfucker do with their armpits? God damn,
She was.
that's crazy.
She was like, y'all nasty because y'all shave your armpits.
You supposed to just have your shit hanging out?
Yes.
That's how her mom didn't shave. So that's what, most of us mimic what, we might not mimic 100% of it, but most of us mimic a lot of stuff from our parents. My mother taught me that women shave their armpits because A, you're a woman, and B, you're wearing certain tops that don't nobody want to see all that shit when you raise your arms. Her mother raised her the opposite way.
And,
And
your hair just holds in a
Funk.
a oil that then turns into a
Funk.
musky smell. I just helped you out with that one.
Funk.
Your hair holds in an oil that then turns into a musky smell.
It's called funk.
It's called musk.
Don't nobody want to smell that shit. Nah, bitch. Some of these motherfuckers went past must. I'm working with them.
There she go.
Motherfuckers sitting next to me. Motherfuckers be sitting next to me. And I be like,
Hope they don't see this podcast.
That remind me. I gotta shave my balls. Later.
okay.
He
All
said,
right. I know men that shave their balls because they don't want them to stink.
Yeah, I gotta shave.
The
my
motherfuckers
balls.
down there packed in, ugh, moving and shit.
men, shave your balls. Okay? Because your hair holds in an oil that turns to musk.
Your balls turning to funk.
I'm trying to say it nicely.
I am not. I'm telling you what it is.
I changed the subject. I interrupted, but you're back on the consideration thing. Yeah.
Talk about you, bitch.
I thought you was gonna comment on them.
Oh, no, that's a character thing. Everybody has different things about their character. So if your character says you have to ask questions and my character says that I don't, well, I can't change yours. That's who you are.
Thank you.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You are who you are.
Thank you.
And I am who I am.
Now, do you ask, would you be inquisitive if deliveries came to your home?
Would I be inquisitive if deliveries came to my house? What kind of like deliveries? What do you mean?
Okay, let's say you're with a company and when something is delivered, you get an alert.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be inquisitive to who the item belongs to?
If I get an alert,
Yes. You get the alert that the delivery has happened and they show you what the products are in that delivery.
something I ordered, some shit I
No.
didn't even order.
Some shit you ain't even order.
Yeah, I want to know what that shit is. Yeah, what the fuck done came in my name that I ain't fucking order? I just want to see it. Yeah, why not?
That's some normal shit.
Yeah,
It's like it's no big deal, correct?
that ain't no big deal.
But when
It's
somebody
miles.
makes it a big deal, it makes your mind go, huh? Why is this simple? Like, why is this such a big deal?
Right.
What else we got going on here? And
Yeah.
as humans, we don't understand how we can make other people in our lives mind start turning and start thinking other shit because of your responses or your reaction you gave to a certain situation. If it's simple, then why are you blowing it past it just being simple? It makes you start. I mean, we're all human, so in my thought process, a normal human reaction would be, why are you blowing this up bigger than what it needs to be? What's going on here?
Right.
Like, okay. If it's so simple, then why are we going through something about something so simple? It just makes your mind turn. And as a woman, if it's a man that's making it bigger, as women, I don't know why we're wired this way, But it really makes our mind go, okay, yeah. Fuck else? What the fuck else is
Like,
going on here?
what's really going on?
Yeah.
Why is this so?
And that ain't, I mean, that ain't even something that you might even had in your head. But the moment that this man has blown it up to make it a big deal, now you like,
Are you hiding something? Are you lying?
and again, it could be something you didn't even have a thought of. You didn't have a thought of him cheating. You didn't have a thought of him secretly buying shit and hiding. You didn't have a thought of him wasting money. You didn't have this thought.
Right.
But you blew it up. So now I'm like, why are you so?
Now I got to
defensive?
figure out why you blew it up.
Why
It's a
is it
reason
so
why.
defensive about
Yes,
that?
it's a reason behind everything. Huh. Now, I don't know about y'all motherfuckers, but this bitch not about to go find that reason. I'm gonna
And you
find
know
out.
what, too? People got to realize sometimes it's not the actual action, it's the thought that makes a person do that. Like, it's what I'm thinking about, well, what you did, because you're so standoffish and so, what's the word when you vague about something? That mental that I'm having is good, is the problem, because you're not making it soothing for me. So I can only go off of the what I'm thinking.
Correct.
And I could be thinking something that's totally not what the fuck it is, but
Yep.
you didn't help me try to figure out why I'm thinking that. Just saying, guys.
I mean, I see more. It's unfortunate, but I do see more men doing it than women. But I know some bitches out here that ain't right. They treat they man like they ain't shit and cheat and do all that shit. I know bitches like that.
Stop being so evasive.
You know what I'm saying? And
Ask
when they
me
niggas be like mostly women, you know, then they like this nigga, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, because he think you cheating. And if you not, then bitch, you need to stop showing the characteristics of a cheating motherfucker. If you don't want him to think that, why are you all of a sudden not coming home after work? Or you coming home 3 hours late after work? Like, it's a reason why you're doing it.
Right.
And then when he question you about it, you get defensive on why the fuck, all right, why you asking me where the fuck I'm at? Oh, bitch, okay. What you doing?
Oh, now I can't ask you where you been,
Yeah.
though.
Okay, wait a minute, bitch.
It's always gonna be a problem. So
That's
just
just-
be open and transparent. That's the key word. Be transparent.
And open.
And
It
open.
it
It's
works.
not that difficult.
It works so much better in a relationship with another person if they can ask you anything and don't feel like you're being evasive with your answers, or you're now getting the attitude that they're asking, because it's going to make any natural human being go,
What they hiding? Because it always looks like you're hiding something when you're not open.
and if you're
Wait,
not, why would you
what
show
did
that
old Brandon
characteristic?
say that time he was here? The only person that's in denial is the person that's evading the truth, or something like that.
Something like that.
He said something like that. But
Yes.
that's, if you're telling the truth, it doesn't matter what the answer is going to be. Shit just got to make sense. If shit don't make sense, then it does. It's probably not the truth.
Like if my wife ordered something, say it came through in the mail, and I opened it up and it say it's a 10-inch dildo. Now on the one hand I might be mad, but on the other hand, I understand that sometimes you might need something smaller because I might be too much at times.
Yeah.
So I can't even trip about that.
But you gonna trip if you ask a question about it and this motherfucker get pissed off that
Right.
you asked the question. Like, fuck you asking me about it. You gonna be like, hold on, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck going on here?
You the one ordering dildos up in this
Right.
motherfucker.
That's like your natural, like, hold on, bitch. Like, what's...
Right, bitch. Yeah, bitch. You the one did that. What you mad about?
And it pisses you off because you sitting back going, how this motherfucker mad?
Right. Right.
Hold on here. The role's been reversed, bitch.
It's called transferring energy.
I call it bullshitting. But
I
I
just
done told
transferred my
motherfuckers, stop
energy
trying to
upon
bullshit a
you.
bullshitter. Shit. I have bullshitted the best of them. Okay, so when you're trying to bullshit this bullshitter, I can't help but to just look at you like, nigga.
Nigga, really?
Really?
Like, nigga, you just don't even understand the type of bitch you have right here. If you just let me fuck this cat and you hold the tail, shit will go so much smoother.
Fuck this cat, you hold the tail.
She said, if you just let me
Shit.
fuck this cat and you hold the tail.
Shit would go so much smoother. And don't get me wrong, like I've been around enough men that I get it. I'm aggressive, you know, I act
Nosy.
manly. Like I get it. I got it. I'm not your average bitch. I got that. But nigga, like niggas that fuck with me, you knew this shit from the jump, because I don't hide who the fuck I is. This is me. And if you decide to keep sticking around, then in my head, you okay with me being
I
me.
accept you for who
Thank
you
you.
are.
But then when you come at me on some bullshit, and then I'm looking at you like, nigga, come on, dog.
Look, that's your
For real.
Your motto is make it make sense.
Make it make you. If you can lie to me and make it make sense, I ain't
It's
dumb
you good.
for believing your lie. You a good motherfucking
Yeah,
liar.
you did
But
good.
when you come to me on some bullshit and then get mad at me that I
not
don't
believing
believe the bullshit, it's like, nigga, would
She
you
keeps
believe this
saying
shit? Well, if I said this shit back to you, you would be okay with this shit? Stop it. Because when the response you get is, yeah, I believe it.
You're gonna say that
You
though.
go.
Because you gotta offset your bullshit. So you gotta say that.
But then it's funny because then if you put that nigga on the spot or that female on the spot in front of real same motherfuckers, and them motherfuckers start looking at that motherfucker like, nigga, you said what, nigga? Then later on you get them talks. Yeah, I realized that was some fucked up shit. Nigga, you realized that shit when it came out your mouth.
Well,
It's fucked up
well,
that
look,
9 other motherfuckers had to tell.
some people don't give you that talk. They just try to act like nothing happened, bitch. Like we gonna move on from this day. Period.
No.
You ain't getting that talk.
Let me
You
tell
ain't
you.
getting that talk. You ain't getting that apology you think you need. You ain't getting it, bitch. So go to
I
sleep.
don't need the motherfucking apology. If your apology is gonna be followed up by the same bullshit, then just like whooping your kids, you only whoop them so much before the whooping is no longer effective. So if you keep motherfucking apologizing to me for the same shit, I stop motherfuckers not mid sentence. Keep that shit. You can have that one. I don't need it. Thank you.
Thank you. So, okay, are y'all done with this? Because
Yeah.
we're about to have last words.
Shit, all right.
All right, Dune. Let's get it.
This was a good show. I'm glad to be back. It's been a minute since we've
Hey, man.
been on here. Other than that, just I'm enjoying the show. Hope everybody's enjoying it. Continue to watch. That's it.
You know what? Speaking of that, because you're the nigga that don't want to be on camera, the other nigga that don't want to be on camera is not here. He has stomach problems. You feel better. I heard that there was someone who worked at a Home Depot that had watched us before knowing somebody, seen it on Facebook,
Well,
and they were speaking about the nigga that don't want to be on camera, interested in
Yes.
who you were.
dig that.
So I was like, oh,
So nigga, who are you?
Oh, bitches heard my voice and wanted to.
no, wasn't a bitch.
Oh,
You always think it's a bitch.
thought I
Maybe
had
it's
a
that
fan club.
bitch. You don't got
If
a
you
fan
ain't
club.
told me, nigga.
You don't got a fan club. It's just a guy who was. I'm saying that because he watched us and we didn't, know
Yeah,
who
he had
he
been.
was.
Yeah.
And he had been watching the show.
What?
So shout out to whoever you are. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
good
you.
brother. Thank you.
But you know, as I said, you know, these men that are on here are good men, are very good men, and they cannot be on camera because of the positions that they hold, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try some new shit in a little minute. I'm trying to figure it out, some blackout effect of their faces and shit.
That ain't gonna
You
work.
know, they knowing these niggas, they ain't gonna try it anyway. You know, but I'm just saying, you know, maybe one day they can make a body
Well,
appearance and you
wait,
just won't
because
see their
B
face.
already made an appearance
Yeah,
on
yeah.
what was it, Mother's Day or something like that? It was with the girls.
It was
He
something.
came through
Yeah.
Mother's Day or something like that. He
No,
came
it was
through.
it was all of us on a Saturday. He just walked from
Yeah,
walked from the other
it
side.
was an occasion though when he came through.
I think it was Valentine's Day.
Valentine.
Valentine's
Oh, because
Day.
I thought you
This bitch
said
wasn't gonna do
Valentine's.
this. She was not gonna do this today to me. I straighten that up real quick.
So the last words were your ass had a good time. It's good to be back because we had a great time. I know it was a long hiatus,
It was.
but we back.
We are
Tuesdays
back.
might be different because she has new work hours, so I don't know if we're
Yes.
gonna be doing the girls' night, but every once in a while.
But we gonna still get it in. We just it just won't be on Tuesday. It's not girls' night is no longer gonna be set on a specific date. Day, excuse me, but we're
What
still
up to
we're
the
still
extra
gonna have it.
watchers that are on? I appreciate you.
Yeah, we're still gonna get it in for girls' night. It just won't be on Tuesday anymore, and it's just gonna be a random. But it will not be on Saturday. So know that
Know that.
Saturday will
Let's
always
do
be
your
family
last
day.
words, Ruby Red.
Honestly, my last words is, you know, Michael Jackson. You know, hey, King of Pop. You know,
Do you remember the time when we fell in love?
That's
You
that voice right
remember the time when we first met, girl?
yes, that's a yes. See, you know, that's that helium voice.
Remember my baby? Woo! Woo!
You need to do some karaoke shit.
We passed due on karaoke too. We gotta get it in. We are behind. We need
We are
karaoke
behind.
in our lives. We're gonna have a karaoke party before the summer's over.
Let's do it.
Yes,
Do it.
So yeah.
she just fucked me up with that right there.
Michael
So
Jackson's voice.
I think it was, you know, like Dude said, it was helium drugs that did that to his voice. I think
he
that
was
I really
smoking
do.
helium.
You motherfucker weed smokers, kill yourselves. And this Hennessy and grapes and the vodka
I
and
just helped y'all out with
potatoes.
that, but go ahead.
Comment on this video if you
Agree.
ever try that and let us know how it go. So we'll know. You know, it's a little experiment. And I've yet to see anybody call me out on what I told y'all. You want to see me go one episode without my colorful fucking language? Tell a bitch. But guess what? If I win, you got to bring me 10 new subscribers. If you win, we will talk. That
She
talk
ain't got
later.
shit when you win.
Because you ain't gonna win, motherfuckers. I know how to do my shit. Fuck you, bitch. I know how to do my shit.
She can't go 5 words without cursing. So
I ain't
sorry,
curse
not
nobody.
cursing. Using color
Bitch is
my
a,
life.
this
Go
is
ahead.
my bitch. That's a term of motherfucking endearment.
For me, yes. I don't think you're cursing me. Okay, my last words are you're welcome for the grape and potato defense when you get pulled over for a DUI. Take it to court. Like, look, Your Honor, I wasn't drinking. I was eating grapes. I wasn't drinking. I had some potato salad.
Only say thank you if it works.
Hey, you better get you a lawyer because that shit gonna work. Because he can't tell you you're lying. Because Hennessy is made from grapes.
Yeah.
Okay?
She ain't lying. She read that
Vodka
shit to
is
me.
made from potatoes. You are a vegetarian. Okay? You are not alcoholic. You are a vegetarian.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you just tell Your Honor that, look, I ain't no alcoholic.
It's a
I
liquor
don't
shot.
drink. I'm a vegetarian.
I mean, fuck it.
I eat grapes and potatoes.
It is worth a shot. Fuck you already called.
So you're welcome on that. Michael Jackson's voice was too goddamn light. There's no reason why my shit is dark. Is deeper than his. None. I know why your shit deeper. She
Bitch, you
fucked
ain't talking
her-
about my shit.
Okay, I was
Okay.
gonna say because she fucked that shit up. But there's no reason why Michael Jackson's voice was like this. You are not alone.
We're not gonna do this again.
I'm here with you.
Look at your ass back there rocking it. See, fuck you rocking, folks.
What else? Show your imperfections on day one. I mean, you gonna fuck anyway before the 90 days, so you might as well get
Damn.
naked. Cause that's where they at.
That's where they at.
This is where they at.
They don't even make a nigga wait 90 days.
This is where they are. So I figured,
Mm.
so he won't leave after he fuck you, after the 2 months or 20 days, however long you wait. Just be like, look,
Here
this
it
is
is.
where I'm at. Erica Badu that shit. Cause she got naked and started walking around in Washington D.C. Wasn't that where it's at? Philadelphia or somebody.
I didn't know
Just
she did
naked.
no shit like that.
In the video.
Window shopping.
Window shopping. She was butt ass naked. Just Erica Badu that
Oh,
shit.
window
Like,
seat.
nigga,
Yeah.
you like this shit? Take your wig off. You like this shit? Okay. Now let me put my clothes on. We can go to dinner. When a nigga come pick you up, just be naked. Can you deal with that? Can you handle this? Okay. Now I'm gonna put my clothes on. We can
You
go.
might not be able to put your clothes on if you might not make it to dinner.
I didn't say fuck them. I said show your imperfections.
You ain't gonna show me no naked, thick dick and think I ain't gonna. My bad, y'all. Go ahead. Huh? Go. This ain't about me.
This bitch is nasty. Stop being nasty.
Yes.
And if you ear hustle and your information is wrong, don't get mad when you get cussed out.
Fine, I won't.
It's mind your own goddamn business.
I tried.
It's very, very, very simple. Mind your goddamn business. Shit. Other than that, we 7 miles down to the end. That nigga over there. Yep.
This nigga really put up his sound like motherfuckers.
He ain't even from 7
You
miles.
should have put your shit over the camera.
This nigga ain't even off 7 miles. This nigga from Southwest Detroit. In the hood. He ain't hood now, though.
Ain't
He got a
hood
nice-
now,
he got a
though.
nice yard.
Very nice
Wanna say
job.
that shit.
You know.
Okay, we out in this motherfucker. Miss
day.
y'all.
All day.
See y'all. Peace.